Hello and welcome to this walk around tour of the Rosen Inn at Pointe Orlando. Now this is one of the budget hotels if you want to stay on International Drive, and while it is quite a dated looking hotel, I must say we found it fantastic value for money and I couldn't recommend it any higher really. So let's step inside and take a look. Ta-da, it's daytime. So that desk is the universal desk, so you can book your transfers to the park all free. And here we have the registration / check-in desk. Further to the left as you enter the building is Light Bites, or LBs as I affectionately started calling it towards the end of the fortnight. Now this is just a general store. You can buy sweets in there, ice creams, fresh baked goods. They've got an icy machine, they've got a Coca-Cola fountain machine with all different drinks on that, a microwave because they sell microwave meals, a coffee machine, and yeah, just basically it's a general store. So you can see a variety of sweets there and chocolates, and this section here is for tablets, medicines, band-aids, plasters, band-aids as the Americans call it. Yeah, it's reasonably priced. I would say it's around the same price as the Walgreens opposite. Some things are a little bit more, some things are a little bit less, but it's really handy. It really is, especially for this bit here, the beers. They ranged from around $4.99 for the large cans to $2.99 for the bottles and smaller cans, so really quite reasonable. They also serve a selection of snacky things like hot dogs, cheeseburgers, little mini pizzas, wings, chicken tenders, toasted bagels, croissants, things like that. I think they've got a few smokes as well if you're a smoker. So directly opposite the entrance there that you can see, there's a couple of payphones, a couple of ATMs, Smooth Java coffee and gifts there on the left, and the Plaza Garden restaurant on the right. Now these do all you can eat buffet style breakfast for $12.95, and they also do a dinner option for $24. The coffee shop, it's all Starbucks stuff, so it's quite nice and reasonably priced. A few t-shirts and bits and bobs like that. There's a couple of wow, can't talk. Let's just take a look inside the restaurant, because I'm narrating this as I go. Decided to focus in on the universal sign there, not sure why. So anyway, as you walk out, this is the small pool area where we were looking out onto. Now I requested this. I emailed the Rosen Inn and said, is it okay if we have a pool view room? The other side of the hotel looks out onto International Drive, so I was worried it might be a little bit noisy. I don't think it is when you're in the room, but I didn't want to leave it to chance. So on the 4th floor is a tiny laundry room, so that's handy, you know, if like you haven't brought enough clothes or you just want to rinse things through. It's $3 to use the washer and dryer, and there's a change machine in there. Now here's the view of our little pool. This is the only heated pool I think out of the 3 pools available. But let's be honest, who needs a heated pool in Orlando? It's too bloody hot anyway. Jump in the cold one. Right, here's the room inside. So you've got the aircon unit, a little chair. We were leaving today, that's our cases. You've got 2 double beds there. Now the rooms are very dated, but you're hardly in them. If you're doing a park holiday, you're hardly in them. You've got a desk there, you've got a nice little TV to the left hand side, and there's a little gift for the housekeeping team there. But yeah, here's the wardrobe on the left hand side. More than adequate space for what we needed really for the 2 of us. Now, as you enter here into the bathroom area, there are 2 sliding doors and a scouse man waving at you. Hello. So there's the coffee maker there on the right hand side. On the left, you've got a microwave and a fridge, which is very handy. And the bathroom, which has a shower in, a bath, and of course, a toilet. Shower was a bit weak, but the temperatures were great, so no issues there. If you're on a budget, honestly, this is a great hotel. You're not going to get anything fancy, but it's spot on. Hello, Kirsty. So I thought I'd take a little bit of time now to talk you through the aircon, because I was a newbie to America, so I was a bit confused, but you start off on 60 is the coldest, and 88 is the highest. So you've just got to play around, see what works for you temperature wise of a night time. I found 68 perfect. Here's the view from our room into the pool, and of course the surroundings of the hotel. It's a really nice looking place, it really is. We'd definitely go back. Here is the little terrace area I was telling you about before, outside Light Bites. Children's play area there on the left, and if you walk down this pathway you'll come to a small video arcade / games room. So they've got a little pool table outside. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get the top-notch arcade latest stuff in there, but it is what it is. It's handy for the kids, isn't it, if you've got kids? And so, let's take a leisurely, as they say in America, walk over to the next pool area. So there are 2 more pools heading in this direction and a teeny weeny little gym. But let's be honest, not many people are going to use the gym on holiday. But for those who do, here's a little look inside. We'd already checked out, so I couldn't open the door, sadly. But you've got a lat pull down machine there. There's some free weights. There is a treadmill and a cross trainer, but that's pretty much it. You know, if you do get a workout in the morning, it's handy. And lastly, here we have the pool next to the gym. All 3 pools are open 9 a.m. till 10 p.m, so it's perfect after a long day at the park. And you've got loads of towels for free, which are replenished all day. Well, thanks so much for having a look around the Rosen Inn at Pointe Orlando. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this hotel. It's so cheap and there's no resort fees, no parking fees. It's absolutely perfect. It's bang in the centre of International Drive. So do have a look at the other video, which is on my channel, for all of the local restaurants and bars and things like that. In relation to the parks, you've got Universal one end of International Drive, about $8 away, and you've got the Disney parks the other end. I think the most we paid was around $20, but it fluctuates. So make sure you have Uber and Lyft downloaded to your phone, and of course accounts set up with them. There's so much to see, so much to do. If you aren't on a budget, do consider the Rosen Inn hotels. There is another one slightly closer to Universal, the Rosen Inn International, I do believe it's called. And yeah, pretty much the same from what I could see. All the same kind of layout. You've got that dated look, but it's clean and it's great for families. So thanks for watching, and yeah, as I said, check out my other videos and other vlogs from this holiday to Orlando. Oh, and Miller's is right opposite. Now that is worth staying at Pointe Orlando alone. Love that place, absolutely love it. Cheap beer, cheap food, amazing burgers. Anyway, I'm Airtime John, so thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Florida content. See you soon. Don't know what I'm pointing at, but it must be good. Ta-da! What am I like? I forgot to tell you about the Zebra Sports Bar and Grill. Little bit gloomy, just get the cans of ale and sit on the Light Bites terrace. Much better. Take care, ta-ra!